Hey guys, Matthews Arnyman here, and I'm gonna teach you guys. This is a tutorial on how to make your own custom melted Arnyman. I did a video like this on my other channel, but it was about maybe 12 minutes long, and it was honestly a yawn fest. Honestly, and since I made a new channel, I was thinking, why not do another tutorial on how to do it if you missed the other one? And here we go. So I would recommend you do this outside, to be safe. So I just got a cutting board here. Why not? And what I would recommend when you're gonna cut Arnyman and melt them together is what I would recommend specifically is like the Timmy brand company of Arnyman. Just because they're more soft, more like flexible plastic, as you can see like in the gun right there. They're more flexible plastic, so they're way more easier to cut and stuff. So probably if you saw my video on my other channel with the guy standing up and shooting, we're gonna do that, but with tan figures. So what you need is a cutting board if you're doing this inside for just the cutting board. Wouldn't recommend melting them together inside, just be safe. But of course, a knife and a lighter. And if you want to do this specific type of pose, you would need a kneeling and shooting guy and a guy like this staying with the bayonet. If it'll focus. Yeah, so that's doing you can of course make different poses, but this is what I'm going to be doing. And just got a knife here. So you want to cut somewhere around the belt and just kind of stab him. Just showing you guys. And you got to be careful too. Not to like mess up the Arnyman, like make it a clean cut. Cut them pretty good. Yeah, try to make it as much of a clean cut as possible. And what I've done with softer plastics like Timmy, is once you cut them enough, you can just literally just snap them in half because they're so flexible. Sorry, airplane. Let's see. See? Like that. Okay. So that's what happened there. It just snapped in half, which is what you want. And we're going to do it with the kneeling guy. I don't know if he'll snap just like the other one did because he's actually kneeling. And if you're a younger kid, maybe ask your mom and dad to cut this for you and melt it together for you. Also, a tutorial for parents if you have younger kids that like Arnyman stuff. Because Arnyman stuff is really cool. And especially the Timmy Arnyman are. It is kind of sometimes hard to stab. I mean, this is an X-Acto blade, which I would prefer not for a younger kid. I wouldn't prefer it for them, but this is a little bit more of a dull knife, so it may be harder. X-Acto blade easier. Just try to stab him really hard. Can make a clean cut. Let's see if that's good. I think he needs a little bit more. Okay. That was a pretty good stab right there. Whoa. I snapped him so hard that the camera fell over. Hold on. Yeah. Just took a little bit of effort to snap him. But there you go. These, hold on, not that. these are the two pieces that you are going to need. Now, the reason I cut around the belt is so it would line up. See, so there's the belt on the bottom half, and there's no belt on the top half because you wouldn't want two belts. That wouldn't really make that much sense. There you go. So it would line up pretty good. Let me just kind of trim him up a little bit to where, see, because he was kind of cut at a little bit of an angle there. So just kind of trimming him up. So this is more of the easier part because you already got him. Both of your ornaments sliced in half. If you can hear me. There's like a lawnmower and there was an airplane, so let's see. Just rip some of that excess plastic off. And that should be good. And be more careful if you're holding the flame too close because it might, if you get like a brown spot, it's more obvious because it's a lighter color than like the green army men. And yeah, so here's your, I just got a lighter here. Here we go. Let's see, let me get this to where you can see it. Hold on. Is this lighter working that good? Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back because that got another lighter because that one was a little iffy. Let's see this thing. So the plastic is, once it starts getting liquidy, then you know when it's around the time to stick them together. Alright, so that was pretty good on the first take there, guys. So give it some time to dry. You can give it some time to dry real quick. Let's see. Alright, so it looks lined up pretty well. He looks like he's aimed pretty straight, if, you know, like he's, it's level pretty well. Like he doesn't look like he's leaning over or anything, like it wasn't lined up right. And then once you give it some time to dry, I would recommend that you kind of take the lighter again and just kind of barely layer. Okay. Like kind of just go around the edges just to blend it together a little bit more. You know, if you know what I mean. To kind of fill in the gaps so it's less likely to just break off accidentally. Just kind of go around and and try to fill in those gaps. Or look like we're not getting any brown spots. Alright, cool. So, here is our finished product. Looking pretty nice. So, anyway, that is my tutorial on how to make custom melted RUN. So, see you guys next time. Bye.